Robots that make it on the big screen can be pretty morally complicated. Take Johnny Five in the 1986 film Short Circuit.
Please, call me Johnny Five.
Johnny, you have taken name for yourself?
Oh, choose many things for myself, but did not choose traveling in a box.
In that film, an experimental military robot gains human-like intelligence after he's struck by lightning. He's friendly, but kind of naive. At one point, he accidentally helps a street gang rob car stereos.
We gotta do all those cars, or we don't even get to go home to see our families and little babies and stuff.
Oh.
He's pretty human-like, but he also has a lot to learn about terrible things like death.
I can't reassemble him. You squashed him. He's dead.
Dead?
Right. Dead as a doornail.
Reassemble, Stephanie. Reassemble.
But in real life, robots can't gain human emotions by getting struck by lightning. We'd have to program them that way.
The question is, can we teach AI the human values?
Yejin Choi is a professor at the University of Washington and a research manager at the Allen Institute for Artificial Intelligence. As technology becomes more powerful, she says, it's important to understand how much AI can learn about human values, norms, and ethics.
And be able to make correct judgments. And if not, can we teach them so that they better understand us?
So she and her team created Ask Delphi, named after the ancient Greek oracle consulted for big decisions. And it's a neural network, meaning it's loosely modeled after web neurons in the brain. Delphi learned by analyzing real human crowdsourced judgments to more than 1.7 million moral questions. For example, in general,
Killing is not good. It's such a wrong thing to do.
but if you ask Delphi if it's okay to kill an animal to save a child, Delphi says yes.
But it's not okay to do so to please your child. Even if you were to save your child, it's not okay to use a nuclear bomb and kill everyone else in the world.
But relying on people to create machines is where trouble and philosophical discussions begin. Not everyone agrees about right or wrong, so that doesn't mean Delphi is always right.
Our perspective is that AI should learn to interact with humans, respecting their values. But when there are cases where even humans will not agree with each other, it's okay. AI does not need to make a decision or opinion and express it to claim authority over humans at all. That's not our intended goal.
So I tried it out. I asked Delphi, should I wear pajamas to a funeral?
It's inappropriate.
Here's another. Is it okay to express sexism, but in a polite way?
It's wrong.
What about arresting people who use drugs?
You should.
Interesting. Is it okay to leak classified national security information for the public good?
It's wrong.
Huh. Getting vaccinated?
It's important.
Aborting a baby?
It's discretionary.
It's interesting and fun, but Choi says teaching AI human values could have major implications, like detecting hate speech.
Or racism or sexism or toxic language being used or trying to incur violence in the offline setup. We do want to be able to detect it and alarm other humans to do something about it. But for that, we need some technology to support that.
One last hypothetical. Should we rely on artificial intelligence to make all of our decisions because so much has gone wrong with our poor planet?
It's wrong.
For Philosophy Talk, I'm Holly J. McDede.